Right guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make beats without music theory.
Wait a minute!
So in today's video, we're going to go over a technique that I've been using for quite a while, to be honest. And this strategy literally works every single time, and you don't need music stuff.
Wow.
So we're going to go through the technique that I use on pretty much every beat and help you make some actually good melodies and beats pretty easily, to be honest. So yeah, so that is what this video is going to be. If you're new here, follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. We're almost there, so please help me. And yeah, let's do it. So now we are in Logic, and as you can see, we've got this one little synth picked out, which sounds like this. So it's just like a plucky thing, and given that that name's Uwu, I think we're gonna make some like hyper pop type stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you basically what I do. So all we've got is that pluck, and we've got this scaling. So I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna leave this in the description. So basically what this is the scale of C. So literally all you need to do is stick to these keys here, and you're gonna be in key. There's no way that you're not. So we're gonna start on this C chord here. So we're gonna place that. One really good way of making beats is to start with bass notes, and this is pretty much what the 808 is gonna be following. We're just gonna put this click track on, and we're just gonna place down some cool bass notes. Yeah, if you've listened to like Lil Uzi before, you already probably know that progression. Then we're just gonna pull these across. We're just gonna go back up, like that. So yeah, super easy, nothing too complicated with that. Starting with bass notes is a really good thing to do. So once you've got them bass notes, then you can just make these into chords. So the way you do that is literally you just miss out one of them notes. So for example, we're just gonna pull that up there. So we've missed that one, and now we're gonna do that again and miss that one. So we're just gonna do this with all of them. So now we got some pretty basic chords, which sounds like this. Oh yeah, so that sounds pretty good. So them chords to me sound a bit too just boring and not good. So what we're gonna do if we want to make this sort of like a bigger chord is we're just gonna take these, highlight all these middle notes like that, and then we're literally just gonna pitch that up an octave. Yeah. So yeah, so already we're getting that like hyper pop and Uzi vibe. Yeah, so that is a really basic chord progression. This will literally work every time, so no matter where you put the bass notes, as long as they're in key, you can make a chord out of them. So that is really good for the first melody. So I'm just gonna drag that down and duplicate it, so we've got it twice. Nope. So that is pretty simple. So typically for melodies, I have like 3 layers. So with this, we've started with a pluck, then we've got like an arp or a pad. Now we're just gonna get like a cool lead to go over it. So if you're in Logic, I've been using this leads bit in Alchemy. So this is literally the free stuff, and some of these are really good. Like this one here, I've been using a lot. Fire. So we're just gonna layer some of that. Yep, right. Right, this is I'm liking it. So now this is sort of like the fun part where you can just like highlight it all. And we're just gonna drag everything down because I do feel like there's a better key for it. So yeah, so that is how you can make pretty cool melodies with literally no music theory. Like I didn't make any crazy chords or anything. I just followed this this strategy, and yeah, it works. So typically I always do this arrangement. So I start with some simple chords, and then I come in later and add like counter melody, like a lead. You can additionally, like I could place in these randomly. Oh, actually, we may do that. yeah, so now we got that. So now we're gonna get into the drums. So if you follow me on Instagram or you've watched my short that I put out yesterday, I gave away a free drum kit, so we're going to be using that. So go get that if you want any of these sounds. So we're going to try and do something a bit cooler with the hi-hats. That bit's like just too good. So we're just gonna put that onto a new layer, and I'm gonna pan one right and one left, just so we have like some sort of like stereo field going on. So now is for the fun part where we're gonna add the 808. So let's do that. So we're just gonna drag this 808 down to the 808 channel, and now without doing anything, you'd have this. So what we're going to do is just keep this bottom bit. This is sort of like what we based the melody around. Then we're just going to highlight everything and pitch it down twice. And now you've got an 808 pattern. The final things we're going to add is this open hat. And then we're just going to layer it with a kick. Pretty easy. I did also find this sub bass. So yeah, so now let's play the beat. Right guys, so that's been it for the video. So this was showing you how you can pretty easily make good melodies in Logic. So yeah, this was super easy. The whole beat literally took me about 5-10 minutes to make. And yeah, 2022, no excuses for trash beats. So if that was helpful, follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you're new. Like I said, we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's been the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.